What's up, world? It's your man King, bro. I'm back. had a had a had a good day today, man. How about y'all? Good? That's good, man. I'm sure y'all had a good one too. Especially yesterday. The day before was a little there was a lot of energies back and forth, positive, good energy, victory, no victory, victory, no. I was a bitch, I got the victory in the bag, ho. And then as soon as I said that, the whole fucking universe shifted in my favor, all of it. And I was like, I won. I fucking won. I fucking won. You should actually wait. Just wait till you hear all the military, the intel they have on me, you know what I'm saying, documented, recordings and shit of me talking in my room by myself, you know what I'm saying? Calling out the Illuminati, talking shit, planning wars, victories, winning. I'm going all out. It's a war zone in this room, bro. This room is you won't last in this room. You won't last in this room, dog. If you would have came fresh out the hospital like me, and you would have been every day, live with me every second by second, man, you would have been toast, bro. You would have been you would have went to the mental institution, and if you were tough enough to last a little bit longer, you would have died. You would have been toast, turned into a fucking cardboard, bro. Stiff, dog. You would have been toast. Those energy weapons that they used on me. Imagine you walking in a big oven and a microwave. An oven and a microwave, and you feel your insides. You can literally feel your fucking intestines and your lungs and your brain. It feels like it's melting, like it's cooking, like eggs, bro. Like fucking over easy eggs, bro. Anyway, so can't y'all see it? We're living in the funny times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're in the beginning of the end times, right? The beginning. The beginning. Not the end, not even the middle. The doors, the fucking knob is barely turning. The door ain't even open yet. You know what I'm saying? Not even close. We're in the beginning stages. We're already at the door. You know what I'm saying? Knocking on it and everything. It cracked open. We saw what we're facing, and then it shut. You know what I'm saying? For peace cake. You know what I'm saying? When it opened, I went to war, grabbed all my money. Showed everybody. Shut the door. Shut the door. We ain't ready. We're ready. No. These motherfuckers need to die. Oh, don't tell me, you ain't ready, bitch. I'm ready. You don't know what the fuck I'm up to. I'm the chosen one. Faggot. I need my money, faggot. I'm trying to save the world, faggot. I'm scared. I know, faggot. I know you are too. You are too. Hey, that's why you need to go to the back of the line. I need the brave motherfuckers with me. Hoorah! I'm down, King. I'm down already. Come on, let's go to war. You fucking maggots. Let's go. Hoorah! So we go out there, do our thing. A few soldiers died, but I want to tell you something. How many have we lost? How many have we lost? In Iran only, just Iran alone. And not just Iran, but the cartel of Venezuela, Cuba, the still bullshit that's happening in Cuba, Iran. How many have we lost? Just those that all this shit stirred up. Maybe what? 30? Maybe less? 20? I need to check the records. But how much did we lose in Vietnam? How much did we lose in World War One, World War Two? How much did we lose when the Germans, you know what I'm saying, with the German war, the fucking the house the fucking camps over there. Fuck, bro. How many did we lose? Just the fucking Japan war. You know what I'm saying? The fucking Vietnam, bro. Let's just stick to the Vietnam. Come on, people, comment. Tell me, how much did we lose? How many American troops did we lose in Vietnam? Type that in. And then put, King is right. We only lost this much in Iran. How fast did I win this war? How long did it take for Vietnam to fucking end? How fast did I knock out Venezuela, which I didn't order? I did not order that. I did not order that. I'm being honest. I did not order that. But at the very end, at the very, very end, when it was about to happen, I gave the okay. At the very fucking end, because I needed the oil. I needed. Everybody was, you know, blaming, pointing fingers that he was a criminal, a crook, and I knew, as long as I fucking lock him up, keep an eye on him, keep him safe, fed good, nobody fucks and rapes him, beats him up, poisons him, make sure he, you know, he does, you know, he gets out of his cell, showers, gets, you know, even writes letters to his wife writes letters back, you know, eventually he'll squeal and write out everybody. And what happened? Niggas squealing and ratting out everybody. Imagine if I had him killed right away, which the other dumb fucks would have. Other dumb world leaders, but I don't think like these other dumb world leaders. I don't just go kill everybody. I know. This is called strategy, man. I'm fucking smarter than chess. I build casinos, ho. I'm the owner of all casinos. What the fuck is chess to me? When y'all out here playing checkers, being dumb, thinking you can get away with stealing my money, my mail, and I'm not gonna do nothing about it? Nigga, I'm just trying to save you before I do something about it. Now I am doing something about it. And now Saudi Arabia is fucking crying wolf, telling Trump, bring troops to my fucking military base. And what does Trump do? He fucking sends them. He fucking sends my military troops to Saudi. But I know how Trump thinks. He's like, I'm gonna do this because I know if I offer this to King, I know he'll bite the bait. I know he will. I know he'll bite the bait. And just let me do what I do, King. Just let me do it. I know. Well, just let me get the troops there, and I'll explain to you later. And I saw it on Facebook. I was reading all the paragraphs, and I was laughing right away, dog. You know why? For one, they wanted me killed. They're siphoning all my energy, all my life force, all my resources, which means it's siphoning out of y'all. Our water supply, you know, money, our infrastructure, pothole city in my city, fucking all kinds of shit. And I could go on for billions of days, bro. Billions of days of just Saudi alone. And Dubai, what they fucking do. Then Trump does, $billion deals with Kushner, his son-in-law, and then now he's doing deals with his son, Brandon, stealing billions from me too. Oh no, his whole family's fucking reptilian, fucking trash rat, fucking fraud, con artist, fucking identity theft, fucking kid-eating fucking family, bro. Epstein file motherfuckers. Permanently. They're at the very top. Not the very, very top. But they like right here under like by my chest. You know what I'm saying? You want the very top. The chin is like the Rothschilds, fucking Bill Gates. Elon's like, under my neck. Right here. A little bit higher than Trump. You know what I'm saying? And then you got other royal families. And you got my royal family. Eye level with me. They were at least. Now they dropped. Everybody that was at the top of Trump, they end up They below my dick now. They want to suck me up now. Now all of a sudden, they thought they were teabagging me my whole life. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stay down, ho. You know what I did? Kept my mouth shut. Because I knew one day when I said enough's enough, when I said I'm done with y'all, every single one of y'all motherfuckers, I'm done. It's game over, ho. It's over, Johnny. You're fucked. You royally vice fucked, bro. Now guess what? Now they are. Now Saudi has my American troops over there. Setting up shop. Giving them fucking flowers, red carpet, royal fucking trees, royalty service to my fucking troops over there. But you know what's even sweeter? You know where King put the goddamn cherries on top? You know when I said, bitch, you think that's gonna make me happy? Because you're treating my troops like royalty? I don't have royal troops yet, but eventually when I see some that are worthy, I'll make them royal troops. You know what I'm saying? They'll be my royal soldiers. They won't just be, regular Marines. Honorable Marines or, high-ranking Marines or generals. I'll have royal generals, royal soldiers, which means I will train them myself, which means they will be way more advanced. Navy SEALs, same thing. Royal Navy SEALs, Royal fucking Black Ops, Royal fucking Team Till 6, Royal CIAs, Royal fucking FBIs, Royal Cops, Royal Secret Service. In every branch, I'm going to pull some aside that I see worthy, and I'm going to train them my way. And they're going to be hella more advanced with my fucking blessing on them, my training, my wisdom, my knowledge, everything that I've learned throughout life. They're gonna fuck everybody up, dog. That I send their way. But you know what's even funny with the cherries? I didn't say one cherry, bitch. I sent a whole lot of cherry bombs. So cherry bomb their ass. How much money does it take to protect Saudi? Let's talk about financial, just financial. Let's say you're in my shoes, and you got to order your troops. Now you're fucking dumb president. It's hard for him to fucking stay still because he loves all this action that I'm putting him in. He loves it because of attention. He knows he's getting attention because of me, but he hates it because it's going towards my holy agenda. It's going towards my agenda, not his and his fucking cults and covens agenda. His reptilian agenda, his kitty. I'm taking from them. So he's back and forth. You can't buy everything he says when he says, I'm doing this all alone. I'm the only president in the world that could do this. Bitch, no, you're the only president that still kills and destroys, that has to listen to me in order to do all this. That's the only way you could do all this, is following my orders. So you got Trump, 2 Trumps, right? The fake one acting like he's me, taking all the credit. Acting like I'm never gonna be exposed to the world, and then he gets slapped with my fucking dick and balls, teabagged his fucking nuts, his nutty eyes. You know what I'm saying? Damn. His nut head, bro, is fucking. This fool's a nutcase, dog. He's a fucking teabag his nutcase brain, bro. Damn. So let's stay on subject. So what's even. This is gonna blow your fucking mind, bro. This is gonna be kaboom, nigga. If you play Zombies Call of Duty, kaboom. That's kaboom, nigga. You should listen to the fucking recordings, bro. The shit I say behind closed doors. will put people in the fucking ER with cracked ribs, bro. I am talking about bitches, kids, women, elderly. I don't give a fuck who you are. You'll be put in the ER, I promise you, with high blood pressure, maybe even a slight heart attack, a mini stroke. You can't fucking catch your breath. You can't breathe. And cracked ribs. Not just one hole. A lot of cracked ribs. Fractured ribs. Something. And you're going to have to call the ambulance to fucking get you out of your house because that's too fucking goddamn funny, bro. You have not, nobody's ever seen the way I really, really am, bro. Because if I ever explain to you who I really, really am, you're going to be, especially back then, you would have been, call the cops, bro. This nigga's crazy. Whoop, whoop. Then I'm getting cuffed, and then you're sending the most top secret motherfucking government fucking weapon to jail hole because you can't handle the truth. And you think I'm gonna die there? You think I'm gonna be laughed at as a laughing stock? Where I'm gonna go, I'm gonna rule that bitch too. I'm gonna go over there and say the same shit, you know. And then I did, and then I do. Then I shake all the fucking people, little mind people. That's impossible. You ain't no king. You ain't no royalty. You ain't no chosen one. Look at everybody laughing at you. They don't even want to serve you plates. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, ho. Attack me all you want because you'll die. You'll die for all this. You're going to die for all this. You think I'm a game? You think, no. You think this is a game? You think I'm a game? I'm going to show you who the game is. I'm going to show you who runs the game. The whole game, nigga. And then a day, not even half the day later, when I'm racked up, I'm manifesting shit. I'm in my head, bro, and things start happening in the jail. Blackouts. Fucking guards yelling. Burp, 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 burp. Fucking horns. Fucking sirens in the jail. You know, fucking doors. Electric doors, bro. The prison doors jammed. Now they're stuck. Cars are stuck. Where they're at, where the criminals are at. No way out. Now all of them are stuck, and I get to come out. I got that shit on CCTV, yo. And then they're like, and the guard's like, let me see what door, how come everybody's door's open? And then mine opens up, and I'm right there. And I stick my head out, and I look at everybody while they're looking out their prison cell, out the prison window, the prison door window. And they see my door open, and I stick my head out. I'm looking at everybody in their eyes. You don't want to let me out. I told him like that. You don't want to let me out. You don't want to let this nigga out of this fucking cage, bro. You don't want to let this lion out of this cage, bro. And I took a step out, and now I'm out the cage, right? And the guard's like, hey, we don't want no beef, dog. Even the guard was laughing, at first. Man, they picking on him, bro. Look at them, they picking on Chosen the King. They don't even know, bro. They going along with it, dog. This is funny. King ain't fighting back, bro. He ain't swinging at these niggas or nothing, dog. He's letting them talk their guns. He's letting them bump their guns. And then here comes, something happened where we had to get racked up. Everybody had to go to their cell because I was mad. I was like, all right. I was keeping a poker face though. Fuck all y'all crossed the line. Boom. Everybody, rack up. Guard got a call. Everybody got racked up. And then a fight broke out, a fucking riot in another fucking population tank 4R, and I was in 4P. This was in 4P, I think, that time. Yeah. It was something happened in 4R. And then the 8-man cell, like all kinds of shit, stabbing. Somebody had to go to ER, like 2 people, a guard 2 got hurt. I was fucking the jail up. I was fucking it up. The maintenance man had to fucking saw through the steel doors because they were stuck. I had everybody going, man, they were sweating. They had to call the fucking more maintenance man to fucking get saws, bro. Grinding saws to saw through the cracks to fucking to take the fucking metal from being stuck, bro. Then their faucets wouldn't turn on. Oh, I fucked them up, bro. I fucked them up, and I was in my cell doing this all the time. Not moving muscle. Then when I got out of my cell, I said, you don't want to let me out, dog. I'm telling you. Now I said, you know what? I am out. There's a reason why this bitch opened up. Because I'm going to walk out this bitch, you know, because now I'm out this bitch. Now I'm out this bitch. Everybody's in their bitch, you know what I'm saying? And they sell like a bitch. Looking like a bitch. Now I'm running the whole tank now. And I didn't even have to fucking say a word to you. I didn't have to fucking talk shit to you. I didn't even have to lay a hand on you, a fucking finger on you. Now you're confused like a little bitch. How the fuck is he doing this? Guard, let me out. I gotta eat meals. I gotta take a shit. The fucking toilet don't flush. The water don't work. The buttons ain't working. And the guard's like, what do you want me to do? The king's out. Nigga, I'm dead. If I cross the line with like y'all, then he's gonna kill me. The guards are worried about the guard that let me out. You know, because he was trying to pop every door. Everybody was stuck except mine. That happened so many times, bro. And there was times where there was then I said, I'm gonna let the cool ones out. Not everybody fucking cross the line, only the cool ones. I'm gonna let the cool ones out, right? Now I'm out, let me let the cool ones out. The ones that know better not to cross the line with me. It's the gangster, the fucking thangos and bloods and crackheads and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cartel motherfuckers. Demons. Living off my money. You know, thinking like I don't know. Still, like I don't know what they doing. Like I don't know they're hired to fucking come and gang stalk me here in the fucking prison. Give me a hard time, you know what I'm saying? Try to poison me, trying to fight me when they can, you know, stab me when they can. Not everybody in there was like that. So in my head, I was like, man, let the good ones out. So I got out and I said, man, let the good ones out. Then other doors started popping eventually. And the good guys came out. And the good ones were like, thank you, King. I thought you were mad at me too. And I was like, nah, I ain't beefing with you. I'm only beefing with these other hoes. You know what I'm saying? These other hoes out here, man, they fucking only beefing with these fucking faggots and these motherfuckers, dog. And the good guys, thank God, bro. I thought you were mad at me and taking it all out on all of us. I didn't even fucking cross the line with you. And then I thought I was gonna lose my water and fucking toilet, and I thought I was gonna stay stuck in there. And then you jamming everybody up, bro. Everybody's doors jammed. I was shitting bricks. And I was like, I know. I know. I would have been too. I would have been too. And then I saw the fear in these demons' eyes, bro. You know how many times I have to do that to them? Because they never learn, bro. They never learn. I'll give them a chance, and then another chance, and I kept giving them chances. They'll do all right for half a day, and then they'll start fucking manifesting curses and black magic on me, and then moving fast around me, and they're trying to gain ground, you know, trying to see if I get agitated again, right? And I did, you know, and I was, and then I did again. And then sometimes they will gain ground. You know what I'm saying? Because I was too busy writing songs, lyrics, drawing, praying, I was thinking about the world things instead of inside. I was always at war with the, you know, things outside the prison. It ain't just in the prison, dog. I ain't just at war in my cell, you know, and then in the fucking population or 4R2. I'm thinking about completing the bridge. How come my bridge ain't, you know, fast enough when I was locked up? You know, I was going through a lot of shit. A lot of shit. then, you know, I kept the bad ones locked up for a long time, and then I said, no, but I gotta eventually let them out, bro. I gotta let them out. You know, if I leave them in there, and all these fucking demons in their cell, you know what I'm saying? These fucking guards are they gonna look at me like I'm a monster. You know, and I should have. I think back then, if I could rewind, I would have never let them out. Never. But I was too merciful. I was like, man, they got kids. You know, man. You know, some of them mop. They do the mopping. You know, and then I gotta do the mopping. I keep them in the cell. You know, now I gotta mop the whole fucking. Cause I like shit done right. You know what I'm saying? And some of these demons were mopping pretty good. You know, they kept the pot clean. You know, the cell. You know, the fucking population clean. Upstairs, downstairs, the fucking the rec hall, the gym, the little bitty ass fucking 12x12 gym we had, the little fucking indoor TV room that we had. You know, I was like, man, then I'm gonna have more work. Yeah, I'm gonna be free, but these bitches are gonna be kicking the door all night, screaming, crying. Like little bitches already. Look at they can't even hack 2 minutes. Look how they're acting. Imagine by 3 in the morning with shower, they're gonna turn into zombies. They're gonna turn into werewolves and fucking vampires and shit. Little doors, fucking crazy motherfuckers. So I had to let them out. Eventually I was unjam the fucking doors. And then finally the guards looking at me like, thank God, bro, I thought I was gonna lose my job. I thought the sheriff was gonna fucking blame me for all this. That I fuck with the buttons or something, or you know, they don't want to take the blame, so they gonna blame us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I already know these motherfuckers. I know how the system works. So I built the system. But y'all rigged it for y'all's agenda, for the bad agenda. Now I'm here to fix it. Here to teach you. I'm coming, I'm rising. I already tapped into my spiritual powers, dog. Can't you tell, ho? Can't you tell? And then the fucking nurses, you need medicine. Yeah, I got a call from the psych doctor. Yeah, they said you're talking in your cell by yourself. And I was all, everybody talks to themselves. Everybody. And she was like, no, not you. You know, there's something wrong. You need it. You know, they prescribed me medicine. You know, you got to take these fat ass horse pills and you know, so you could calm down, and the guards are like, yes, take them, please. We're scared, bro. We're scared, bro. You're scaring us, bro. And even I would have like 5-6 guards with next to the nurse. You know, you gotta take it, King. You know, we got orders from the sheriff. You know, we gotta take the fucking medicine, bro. If not, you know, we're gonna have to take you somewhere else. And you know, now you know that. You know, you don't want to go there, bro. And I was like, give me the fucking pills already. Give me the fucking pills, and I'll take the pills, and I'm like, my cell. Because they don't want me to tap into that power. They don't want me to. Y'all don't know the shit I've been through, ho. Y'all don't know nothing. But you know now. Now you know a little something, little cherry. That's the kind of shit I went through every day of my life, son. Every day of my life, mija. Every day of my life, man. And bro, in the pain, the mental hospitals, bro, is fucking nuts. Goddamn nuts. Then the medicine wore off, and then they'll give me another one the next day for like a week straight. They'll fucking force me to take it. And I'll have to calm down, right? And then when they stop giving it to me, I'm like, back at it again. And then they'll come with me again. Up in the dose. You know, I'm like, fuck. Damn, I better stop doing what I'm doing. Now I better stop with the doors. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with the doors at least. And I realized, yeah, I better stop fucking with the doors because I'm scaring the guards. They're stuck inside tanks with fucking criminal rapists and murderers and kidnappers and gangsters. And these motherfuckers are scared. The guards were scared. So like, no, bro, you're fucking up. You could get us killed. What you're doing with your anger? Chill out, bro. And I'm like, me? You see these motherfuckers trying to fucking disrespect me and you don't fucking tell them, hey dog, leave King alone, or hey, you go get wrecked up. Don't be fucking talking to him like that. You let them fucking get away with it. Why can't you let me? I pay the lights here. I shouldn't even be here for protecting my goddamn self. Shh, don't say that. Stop. The deep state and the fucking secret side are listening. Yeah, you're gonna end up going to another tank and another tank. They're gonna keep fucking moving you all the time. You won't be able to sleep right. You won't be able to rest and be at peace. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking mad, dog. I don't give a fuck, dog. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me, dog. I'll rule this world. You know, I'll be like, I rule this fucking jail, nigga. I rule this city. I rule this state. I rule this fucking nation. I'm the ruler of every fucking nation. God damn it. Y'all nothing but my hoes. I said, all of y'all bow to me. And they're like, everybody quiet, bro. You can hear fucking, you can hear a pin drop, bro. Quiet. All the demons shut the fuck up, bro. There was so many times like that where like, damn, bro, shut the fuck up. Because ain't no telling, nigga. That door may just explode and hit us in the head and we fucking die. That's how powerful this nigga is, dog. We just don't know. We don't know if that shit's gonna happen any second. I mean, this nigga's fucking powerful like that. Nigga could control missiles with his fucking mind in a jail cell. Jam us in here, turn off the water, no maintenance, even touch the knob. The knob just moved by itself in the fucking utility fucking closet by ourselves. I know, the knob just fucking supernaturally turned and then all the water's off. The fucking door just fucking twig. I'll fuck with their food. I'll miss, the diabetic the gangsters that are diabetic. The fucking demons that were diabetic. They gotta eat diabetic food, right? I'm fuck with their diabetic food. They'll get served and they'll take, this ain't my meal, and I'm there eating my food. Hey, I got connections, bro. Who's fucking with my shit? And it's me doing it. Tell the guard, dog. Tell the cooks that ain't fucking right. I want 3 fucking trays, and I'm telling myself, now you're only gonna get half a tray, half a diabetic tray. So he gets a new one, and it's only half the meal. Dog, fuck this. He's bad. And I would fuck with them, they would fuck with me, and I would fuck with them, and then finally they had enough when they couldn't handle me in the Pinta here, bro. My fucking prison here. They couldn't handle me. My prison here is worse than fucking TDC, bro. My prison here is worse than any prison, probably any prison in this world. My prison here is pretty bad, bro. And it's a county jail. Nigga, that county jail is a prison. You don't know? Like, stay a week or 2, you're cool. Nah, dude. Do more than a year in that bitch. You gonna see. Do more than a year in that bitch. You gonna be like, nah, dog. I could do it on my head, but I got fucked with I have to always see when I open, always alert. I'm a king, goddamn. I got real duties to do out here. I can't be fucking slacking. Motherfucking demons are all around this bitch. So, yeah, man. The cherries. Back to the cherries. You know what's funny? Trump thinks I'm gonna let my troops go over there and I pay. That's what I was getting to. That's what I was talking about and getting to. If you were in my shoes and your troops were at your enemy's turf, protecting your enemy that wanted you dead and stole from you and all, and you pull out, you're like, you get off the table, now you're making your own table, calling your own shots, now you're ruling the world. Then they know you are, they're starting to see you gain ground, and now you're getting resources and oil and blowing all their own kind up all over the world, and you're doing it fast. I'm talking about Nestle quick, ho. Done. Done. When they fucking go to war for 5 years like Zelensky and Putin, god damn, bro. You know, I would already handle that shit in fucking months, bro. Months. I would have owned. If it was me going to war with Russia, dog, and not Zelensky, I would have fucking had Putin's head right here showing you fucking YouTube right now. 2 months. Now I probably gotta wait from today, maybe 2 weeks to 2 more months before I actually have fucking Putin whacked. But I gotta keep pushing Zelensky, because Zelensky's like, Trump, King's telling me to do it, but you keep telling me otherwise, and I don't want to fucking get shot by y'all, and then King get me shot by a fucking missile, and nigga a lightning strike, or fucking he sends a fucking dragon to my front door and burns it and eats me alive and shit. A lion comes out of nowhere and fucking chews my balls off. You know, I don't know, nigga. King got way more fucking power, but goddamn it, I don't know who to be afraid of. You or him, you or him. I don't know. I'm in a hot box. Nah, but Zelensky, dog, he's alright. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. Now he's alright. He's alright. He's alright with me. But back to the cherries. Then I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna finish it. If you were me, and your troops are over there and getting treated like royalty, are you gonna be like, yeah, thank you, bro? Yeah, I'll protect you. Yeah. Back to point A again. Nah, you shouldn't. Nah, if you were like me, you'd be like, nah, Charlie. But you're not like me. Why? Because this is where the fucking cherry bombs come. I told everybody. I called Trump and I said, you motherfucker, you actually think I'm gonna pay for that receipt? I'm gonna pay for my troops to go over there and protect my enemy and my enemy's turf, when I can have my enemies kill each other off? No, they gonna pay the receipt. My toilet paper, my troops, wipies, asswipes, fucking bullets, missiles, gas, even their goddamn salary. I ain't gonna pay it. They ain't gonna be on your salary. They ain't gonna be on your payroll, but you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay them. You're gonna pay them, dog. I'm not gonna pay. No, they're on my payroll, but you're gonna have to pay for that salary while they're there. Hourly, you have to pay their food, their water, their tents, their everything, nigga. And I'm gonna pay you. And I mean, not pay you. And this is what they said. After I said this is what they said. I said this, right? And then I'm gonna tell you what they said. I said, not only are you gonna have to pay the receipts, take care of all the receipts, because everybody over here in America is bitching about everything about money, fucking the stock market. And I told them the stock market's good, bro. It's fucking perfect. It's great. It's doing great. I'm like this close from solving the water here in Texas, you know, all over the United States, especially Texas and Corpus. But I gotta get more rank and more fame so I could be voted in as mayor. I don't need no vote. I already got the job. I already got hired. I already got higher ups. Higher ups are, you know, I already got higher ups saying, you got it, bro. I already got higher ups saying I'm an ambassador of this, ambassador of that. I already got, I can't tell you another jobs, but I got shingles of jobs, bro. Shingles of fucking jobs. Not to mention my royal duty job. Not to mention other jobs, incorporation jobs, organization jobs, restaurants, real estate, insurance companies, fucking restaurants, you know, water supply jobs, refinery jobs, oil field jobs, bridge jobs, infrastructure jobs. I go on and on and on and on and on. Government official jobs, like I gotta pay and look after. And then I want my city to vote me in, right? So my city could say, man, like, King, he deserves it, bro. you know, we're not even gonna, we're gonna shut up, bro. We know he's gonna wipe our ass for us. You know what I'm saying? This nigga gonna take care of everything, dog. Which I'm not gonna do that, but this nigga gonna take care of everything, dog. This nigga's overqualified for this job. Like stupid overqualified. A mayor, nigga, he could be the mayor. He could be the fucking the council. What's the one that helps out the mayor? The council manager. I mean the city manager. The mayor, the city manager. He could be the director of the port. You know what I'm saying? The CEO of the ports. You know, the director of all ports. I'm running, which I am. I'm already doing all that. But I'm going to have to replace all the fucking little tribe of the mayor. You know what I'm saying? And bring in the good flock. Bring in the good Christians and work with me. So I'm going to be the mayor, the city manager, because I'm already managing the city, the bills, you know what. I have to, because I'm not going to let my royal money that my blood money go to Roach's hands again. So I'm going to be paying the goddamn, you know, the receipts, bro. You know, the fucking checks. Handing out checks to fucking city workers and infrastructure workers, contractor workers, landscaper workers, the city cops, to pay the city cops, the fucking, you know, the county, to keep the lights on in the county, the jail, I gotta manage all that shit, and I could do that shit in my sleep. I've been doing it my whole life. But now y'all gonna actually see me do it, witness me do it, and see me be vindicated from all these lies that were fucking said about me. Why? Because they don't want you to know how good of a person I am. They don't want you to know that they're living off me. They don't want you to know that they're fake. They're demons. They don't want you to know that I actually really am a handsome man. I'm just fucking full of fucking poison still. It's gonna, just give me 1 year. I'm not gonna look like this. My face is gonna clear up. My upper body's gonna fucking get ripped. You know, I'm gonna start getting strong again. Probably gonna get another 3-4 inches. No, maybe not 4. Maybe 3 to 3.5 inches taller. Imagine 38 years of MK Ultra, CIA, top secret government experiments being done on you, poison attempts, gangsta. You can't sleep, bitch. I swear to God, you couldn't look this good if you went through 1.5–2% of what the fuck I went through. You would have fucking 10 dicks on your left cheek, 10 tails coming out of each of your crack of your fucking toes. Goddamn 15 eyeballs under each armpit. You will look like a fucking maniac. You will look like a fucking goddamn Ghostbuster. Most ghosts from the ghost, but worse than that. Face all eyeball ear in the back of your neck and shit. Moles fucking growing, goddamn, like a fucking unicorn on twig, and it's a mole. Tumor on the fucking y'all would have been all fucked up. The juices they injected me with, talk. So don't fucking say, yeah, dude, King has it all, but I just wish he looked better. I just wish, you know, he dressed better. Bitch, me too. Me too. And I will. That's why when I get my money and get fucking, you know, fucking rescued out of this bitch, and get my money and vindicated, you know, and prove to the whole world that I'm not fucking what they are. I'm not what they say that what they are. Then everyone's gonna love me. Everyone's gonna say, yeah. Nah, nigga, we ain't gonna sign. We gonna vote nobody in. The court system, the government knows what they're doing, bro. This nigga, it's a rap, dog. Who the fuck are we to say King can't be mayor, nigga? We'll get shot. Well, no. And then if you vote me in, if the government still wants to see you vote me in, I'll still do the vote because I want to know who's on my side and who's not. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep track of the records. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't vote me in, I'll be like, I wonder why. Let's keep an eye on that nigga. Then keep an eye on that hoe. That bitch hoe. Red flag. But nah, I'll still do a vote. And I know I'm going to get like 75, 80% of my city's vote right off the bat. Maybe even 85. Out of respect, honor, and fear. And fear too, because they know if they don't vote for me. I don't want to be known not to vote for him, because fuck nigga, we don't vote for him. Nigga has more fucking balls and power than Trump, ho. Nigga's the one that's been keeping Trump alive. That could have him killed any time and keep him alive. Nigga, he shot him in the ear. I mean, he's getting him sick. He's doing all this shit. He's fucking Trump up, making him look like a goddamn fool out there. Exposing him, he's fucking his family up. Repossessing his fucking plane, his fucking Murcielago, his goddamn towers, golf court, all this shit. Which, by the way, Trump's gonna end up passing this year, and then J.D. Vance is gonna probably be the next president. And then he's gonna fuck up too. And I might be the president after that, if not Elon, if he's still alive. Then he's gonna fuck up too. Then I'll be president. Why? Because I gotta fix cities, the cities in South Texas as a mayor, and prove to Texas that I'm worthy enough to be the governor. Hello, Ashokoy, I'm running the fucking ports. I'm doing way better than the governor and the president and the world leaders already, and before I was even mayor. And I'm striking oil all over Texas. And I'm pushing it in and out, making trillions of dollars. Less than a year. Not billions, whole trillions. Then I'm making Saudi Arabia. Oh yeah, I didn't finish that. I'm going to go back to the thing, but then they're paying my receipts. Then I told Saudi Arabia. No, not Saudi. I told Dubai. If you want me to protect you, better give me $3 goddamn trillion, ho. On top of paying my soldiers receipts and all that, weapons and all that. Okay, we'll do it. Just make sure we're safe, please. We're fucking scared. We can't fuck goats anymore. We used to fuck goats sideways. Now we can't no more. They fucking us. So now I got $3 trillion from fucking Dubai. Then Saudi's like, what about me? Me too. I'm like, yeah, you too. You pay the receipt and you give me $5 trillion because you're bigger. There's more turf to fucking protect. Okay, we'll give you 5. So now I got $8 trillion. No lie, no cap. Now my fucking Marines and generals and Trump's like, I thought I was a fucking no. This nigga makes me look like I'm dumb fuck out here. Trump's like, God damn, King's a fucking genius. And the generals are just like this too. Do you know how much money that is, nigga? $8 trillion. So I'm gonna keep 3 in my bank untouched. I'm gonna keep 3 for cushion reasons. Now I got $5 trillion, right? Now I'm gonna go to all the senators that were cock blocking my money to slow me down to win these wars and pay these Marines to go out there, and now I got more money to pay them and gain more ground and lock more people up and pay my feds and Iceman, and repossess my land back, my farms, my ranches. Then I got full control over it. Then I could make organic foods and put Bill Gates in fucking prison and kill his ass really, really nice. Inject him with 10,000 fucking vaccines. And feed him fucking plastic meats. Pissed on and feces and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, why not? And CC videotape it and show the whole world and bring his fucking head and put it on YouTube and show you too. I'll be the mayor by that time. I'll have Bill Gates' fucking head. And then Putin's fucking head. in a fucking clear case with a handle, a gold handle. And then I'll show you, these are reptilians. Look, you thought I was fucking playing? Does that look like a human neck to you? Look at the skin, behind the skin, look at the green scales. I'll have that shit in the museum here in Corpus, bro. Everybody be paying big bucks. I'll pay $50 to see that shit. Oh yeah, I know you would. Yes, babe, $50 each. I want to see fucking Putin's head. I'll even let you spit at the fucking motherfucking plastic case. And every day I'll just wipe it down, Clorox, and then I'll make moolah, bro. Tourists all over the fucking United States are gonna fly over here to see Putin, Bill Gates' fucking head, and then others' heads too will eventually come, before and after. I'm gonna have it in the fucking Corpus Christi Museum, bro. $50 a pop, bro. You and your wife, you and your girlfriend, side chick, whatever, and you wanna go fucking check out something badass? Here's the fucking Illuminati, fucking reptilian, fucking demons and fucking meat suits that King fucking had whacked, sitting in Corpus Christi Museum, the body of Christ, by our ruler. I'm gonna make money just showing off the heads, and then I'll have a sign. Please spit at their faces so you can feel better about so you can feel better about yourself. King does it all the time. I'll have the staff in the museum. That's all you got? Put some motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Put some motherfucking force behind that shit. Spit at that motherfucker, and then I'll hose it down. I have my janitor gloves, clean it up, and then the next day. So everybody could see all that spit, like, goddamn, King's fucking crazy, dog. He's fucking crazy. He gave us permission to spit at his fucking enemies' faces while their head is in a fucking... Let's go! Let's take pictures, videos, YouTube it. Hey, check this out. Our king killed our enemies. Now we got them in a museum. And there's a sign that says we can spit at them. Watch this. Or nah, I'll be like, fucking go crazy on that shit. Fuck yeah, bro. He's the reptilian demons are gonna be in hell. Oh, stop spitting at me. You show me so much hate. I'm burning in hell. They hate me, Satan. Yes, dumb bitch, you hated them. Now they hate you back, you stupid fuck. You thought I loved you? I don't fucking love you. Stay crying and whining, dumb hoe. This is my kingdom. Ah. So now I was already doing the stock market fucking fantastic. Now I got 5 trillion, right? Got keeping 3 for many other reasons. Okay? Then I got 5, right? All that money they're bitching that I was telling them, fucking give me my money so I can supply to fucking protect my nation, protect other Christians in other nations that are at war with fucking Satan's, with Satan's nations that right now that are being semi-ruled by him. You know what I'm saying? Thinking they could gain ground, but they won't. Thinking they could win, and they won't. So I got all that money back. Remember, 5 trillion. I haven't even spent. I spent maybe like 1 trillion on wars. So now I got 4 trillion profit. 4 trillion profit. And they're paying me to protect them? Funny how the tables turn. Oh. Imagine that. Now they gotta suck my cock. Protect me. I can't fuck goats no more. They fucking us. Left in, we don't know where to fight. We don't know nothing what's going on. We will pay you 3 trillion, Saudi 5 trillion. Now I'm waiting on UAE. Now I'm waiting on other fucking world leaders to follow suit. Not only am I gonna eventually rule and take all their money and become the king, make them bow, become Christians. The ones that don't get fucking whacked. They get whacked. But eventually, they gonna want to pay me. Europe's gonna do the same shit. I'm sorry, bro. We can't take it no more. Okay, I'll pay you fucking 20, 30, 50, goddamn $80 trillion. Now I'm looking at my royal family that are left alive, the ones that'll be left alive. Who's balling now? Who's respected now? Who's honored now? Who's loved now? Who's shining now? Who's balling now? Who got power now? Who got the wealth now? Who got all the resources now? Who got all the fucking military now? Gold, minerals. Who got it on? And souls? Who got all the souls? Now I don't got 3.2 trillion. I mean, 3.1. I wish, bro. 3.2 billion fucking Christians. Now I went up to 3.8. Almost 4. Now I'm at 4.5. Almost 4.1. My goal is 5. You know, the souls for God's kingdom and mine. And I whacked 3.2 billion demons, which I know for a fact there's about 3.2 billion demons that are going to die. Because right now there's 8.2 billion people in this world. And I want you people to be prepared to what I'm about to tell you right now. I will hit that 5 billion Christian mark. Nigga, that's a lot of souls for God's kingdom. That's more than what I shot for. I keep upping it and upping it. I remember I told God I'll be happy with 3.3 billion Christians. Then 3.25. Then I amped it up to 5 billion. And I'm capped right now. 5 billion, I'll be happy with 5 billion, bro. Because I know there's 3.2 billion fucking demons running all over the world that are going to die. So be ready. There's going to be 3.2 billion people. Because there won't be 8.2. Take the 3.2, it leaves you a 5. So be ready. We're going to have 5. The population is going to shrink a lot. You know, you're going to see a difference. Our city's going to not be so thick. It's going to be balanced. Especially with no demons stopping you. What are you doing? You can't come in here. We're chopping babies in the kitchen. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're cursing the food. We're making fake meats and fruits to pass out in the food banks. To all you poor fucks that were trying to make poor with your stolen identity. With the Doge, with Elon Doge. And fucking Social Security numbers and your stolen identity. I mean everything, bro. They fucking... So, what I'm going to tell you, I got that money that went to win these wars, paid for. 1.2 trillion it took me already that I spent. Gas, food, missiles, artillery, the salary for my soldiers, supplies, you know, jet fuel, labor, mechanics, captains, you know. I had to pay everything. So it equaled up to over $1 trillion. Now I got, what, 3.8 left? Just sitting there. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to invest that 3 into America. And that 0.8, that 0.8, I'm going to spread it towards Ukraine and fixing up Russia and funding Israel, because I'm not going to charge Israel nothing. That's coming from my heart. Nigga, that's God's land, bro. I already ruled the fucking Israel. I killed Bibi. I'm the leader now. I can't charge myself. I gotta go and defend it. Hello? Then I was gonna make sure when Zelensky wins this war, he pays me all the money back. Makes me, make sure I get my, make sure that he gives me all the minerals of Ukraine. And bitch, if it wasn't for me, Ukraine would have been dust. Your ass would have been fucking dead. All troops and everything, civilian life, everything. But no, I took that tab off him, erased it. As long as he brings me Putin's head, and brings capital of Moscow down. We already got fucking Pittsburgh. I think it's Pittsburgh or Springburg. God, bro. There's so many fucking cities and towns and names. I got so much going on, bro. I'm booked. Yeah, man. So this is funny, man. We're living in funny times right now. Every day, every fucking day, every fucking day they just installed Christopher Columbus statue in the White House. I just got notified right now. And I was texting someone on my phone. I was gonna post it. I'll discuss that another day. I'm not ready to say that right now. But anyways, rain check on that. But now I got 0.8 trillion of just free money. $3 trillion back into America on top of what I already won these last 2 days. 3 trillion. Plus I got my receipts paid for. And they're paying me to back their asses up. And paying my troops. And I got 3 trillion sitting profit in my bank untouched. For rainy days. Why? Because I know how to fucking save, baby. I know there might be a rainy day one day. You never know, honey. You never know. What if I want to buy a motherfucking Supreme yacht with missiles on it? Fucking make it a Navy yacht. A 007 fucking a fucking Blackmobile yacht with fucking missiles coming, lasers out of that bitch. But shaped, dangerous like a military battleship. But sexy, sleek looking like a fucking yacht. With pools, hot tubs. And what if that motherfucking yacht takes, I don't know. 3 billion. 4 billion, 5, 7 billion to make. So what? That's billion. That's billions. Is like millions to me. You know what I'm saying? Billions is like millions to me. Trillions is like billions to me. That's the way I think. I don't know about y'all. I'm a quadrillionaire. I ain't no goddamn trillionaire. Once I get all this wealth back that they stole, and then I supernaturally make all these resources come out of ground, copper, titanium, platinum, water, spring water, gold, oil, gas, crystals, all kinds of fucking lithium. Nigga, you could add another few zeros after that trillion. Quadrillion, ho. I'm too, man, dog. No wonder they don't talk about me. No wonder nobody talks about me. But I talk about me. And soon the world gonna be talking about me if they already haven't. And if they ain't already are. So, yeah, your boy knows how to fucking make money, dog. And I was gonna fucking, it was so funny. I was in the kitchen making tuna and shit with mayonnaise, tuna, fucking sour sliced pickles, and then sliced up fucking jalapenos, lemon pepper, little dash of garlic pepper, some cayenne pepper to spice it up more, dog. And then I put it in the freezer to cool down so it won't be warm. I like it cold. Oh, I forgot to put eggs. That's what and I got boiled eggs. Oh, you boys gonna even up it more, dog. Boy, a beast. Anyway. Yeah, when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna chop them eggs up and throw that bitch in there and make me a fucking tuna sandwich, dog. I've been craving tuna sandwich. So, boy, know I make money, dog. Boy, money maker. And I could have been a fucking greedy asshole just like them and fucking said, no, I want all your money if you want me to protect you. You know, they probably would have did it too. They probably said, okay, just save us. But we're not there yet. I'm just showing you what's fucking about to come. I'm just showing you what's happening. Behind the scenes, right here. This is behind the scenes. You're seeing behind the scenes. And then you're going to see it in front of the scenes. And the screens. You know, your TV screens. Your plasma, your fucking laptops, your fucking cell phone screens. That everything I said is coming, it's happening, it's coming true. How the fuck is he doing this behind his fucking, off a cell phone? Not even a cell phone. How is he doing this while he's being human trafficked? How is he doing this while he's in that room 24/7? I could be in a fucking coffin halfway dead, ho, fighting for my life with no oxygen, and I could still fucking blow up nukes. Blow a fucking hole in the ground and break out. blow up my fucking area so I could break out and climb out of the fucking 12-foot, 6-foot hole. That's how fucking, yeah, nothing could stop me, bro. Nothing. You know, years ago, I was scared, dog. I was scared. Years ago, like 12 years ago, even a kid, I was scared of myself, bro. Because I knew I was different. I knew I was not one of y'all. Nothing. I was not like anybody in this world. I was not none of y'all walking this earth. I was not thinking like y'all, acting like y'all, and I try to think like y'all, and why do y'all think like that, and why do y'all, and I had to think like y'all so I could know y'all's habits and do's and, you know, whys, and, you know, what's your purpose, what's your agenda, why do you, in order for you to think like that, what's your end game, and, you know, I'm always thinking about, I'm jumping in people's heads without even knowing, and I'm tapping into their frequency and their energy and their spirit and thoughts in their head. And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, I need to get the fuck out, bro. Now I'm starting to think, oh, no, that King don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, oh, okay, I'm back to normal again. You know, and I realize, and then my teachers will look at me in class, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Did they notice? And the teacher's like, yeah, we noticed it, all right. And they're writing me down. Principal, Mr. Guerra, please report to the office right now. Richard Guerra, please report to the office right now. And everybody in my classroom, ooh, you're in trouble. And I'm looking at the teacher, ooh, you fucking bitch, you blew my cover right hole. I know what you're doing. And I'm like, fuck, and I'm a student in class. In elementary doing this shit, middle school, high school. They had eyes on me since I was a baby, bro, young. When I was 3 years old, the FBI found records on me, document records on me. It says classified CIA. It says CIA classified. So the FBI, if they even called the CIA and asked them, how come when he was 3 years old, there's no fucking records on him, no evidence, nothing, nada. It's like he never existed. Oh, we're not allowed to tell you none of that. How come? You know, is there a reason? Like I said, we're not allowed to tell you nothing. So the FBI is like, fuck. There's never been a person in human history with no records. And then when he got locked up in prison 7 years ago, you completely erased his identity. Like he was a ghost. What's up with that? It's another thing. We're not allowed to tell you that. There's a lot of other things I could tell you, know. Drinking my 100% apple juice. Yo. Get that vitamin C. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all learned a lot. You know, a lot of facts, a lot of truth. You know, I hope y'all enjoy my films. You know, my messages. You know, my videos. I hope y'all enjoy it, man. Because you know, I'm very funny, man. When you get to know me, I'm fucking. You're gonna. I'm a fucking. I could be in the worst situation and still fucking crack you up. How the fuck can a nigga like that make a fucking... Oh, man. About his enemies. You know what I'm saying? How can he make a fucking joke about his enemies while he's like 10% on life still? Still calling them out. Still making them look like bitches. And then he dies and comes back and still does it again. And then again. And again. Repeats his old... What the fuck are we dealing with here? One day, you'll realize you'll never know. No matter how hard you try. You'll never know. I'm too dangerous to get too close to, you know, to figure out. I'm too dangerous to figure out. And yeah. Just too dangerous to figure out, and it's impossible to figure me out. Even the CIA that I wouldn't say created me, but let's just say studying me. And I'm labeled not as a threat to the government, but as the fucking most dangerous asset they got on human race and mankind, period. I'm the most dangerous fucking weapon. I'm more dangerous than a goddamn nuclear weapon, bro. All nuclears combined. So yes, they watch me. They watch what I say. They watch what I eat, how much I eat, how much I shit. You know, what I think, my phone records, my text messages. You know what I post, what I watch, what I see on TV. It's all documented. They want to know and study how I'm doing this, and no matter how hard they try to figure it out, they just can't. They just can't. But all they do know is they need me. All they do know is that one day, they know one day I'm going to become more powerful, and that's when they're going to say, we better put them on payroll, nigga, because I'll be damned if this motherfucker works for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We need him to work for us. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know how much money we'll make having this motherfucker, and how powerful we'll be just having him. All we need is him. Fuck a missile. Fuck a battleship. Fuck a submarine. Fuck millions of fucking Marines from fucking Iran. Fuck them all. But I'm not there yet. Not there yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not. I know when I'll be ready. I'll know when I'm ready. And it's not gonna look pretty for my enemies, bro. It's not gonna look good. No, it's not. It's not gonna be good. And all I know is, I don't know if I could share this with you. I don't know if I could share this with you yet, but just know I might shapeshift into something very dangerous one day. when the time is right. And I'm approached by Satan himself. And you'll see me kill him. You'll see me rip him to shreds. You'll see me. Everybody will see me in my city. If this happens, which I saw it. I saw my future. I saw it in my dream state. God showed me. It's going to be around Staples and SPID. Right in front of the mall. On the highway. On the highway. The freeway. Not the highway. Freeway. Satan walks up to me. And then he runs away from me. And then I go running after him. And then I shapeshift into something. I'm not going to tell you what. But just know if this happens, just know I'm not going to kill you. Just know I'm not going to hurt you. Just know I'm going to kill your enemy, Satan, in front of you. I'm going to rip him to shreds, bite him, everything, bro. Bite him in half. I might even eat him. And what I'm going to shape into something, what I might shape into, this world is not ready for. It's not ready for. And I know the first time when I do this, when I shape shift into something, man, it's gonna be crazy, dog. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm not human. I'm not human at all. I'm not all, I'm human. I got heart, brain, lungs, blood, just like y'all, all that. I talk like y'all, think like y'all, but I think, I could blend in until I can't no more. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you'll spot me, you'll spot me doing something. And then you're going to be like, if you didn't know who I was like back then, now you know who I am now, you'll be like, this nigga weird. This red flag. This nigga weird. What is he doing? That's weird. That awkward energy or awkward. And it's not, I'm being awkward to you. It's just, I got royal duties. I got other frequencies coming from all parts of the planet. All parts of the ends of the earth, trying to manifest into me. Come to me. Energies, negative energies, dark energies. And then when I feel that, I'm focused on that. And I'm not focused on you no more. Now I'm locked in on target. This is my mission now. To fight back the kingdom of darkness. Not just to fight back, to destroy it. To kill it, to eat it for breakfast. Red flag, red flag. You see, if I would have said this kind of talk back then, bitches would have been like, Mom, come get me. Babe, hey chick, you need to come get me, man. Call the Uber right now. But I'm too much to handle. Like, I was too much to handle. I was too real for bitches back in the day. And I just know now people are starting to understand that there's more to me, dog, that you just can't explain. And you're okay with it now. Now the government's involved. It's all classified, top secret. As long, not, and he's chosen by God, and he's royalty, and he's winning, bringing these. Nigga, we safe, nigga. Let him do his thing. Who cares if he turns into something? He's gonna kill Satan. He gonna kill everybody that try to kill us. Nigga, hey, that's our superhero. Nigga, you don't fuck with him. You fuck with him. You fuck with us. You talk shit about him. You talk shit about us. Nigga, that's our goddamn royal vice king. Sent by the Messiah and God. Who gives a fuck if he got supernatural powers, gifts, and strengths? Give him more. You know what I'm saying? Give him more. Let's pray for more. Let's pray for more. Let's keep praying for more miracles. Come on, King. You can do it. You can do it. And then eventually I'm going to be treated like Batman. The whole city, every city I go to. They going to be like, yeah, Vice King. You killed the fucking demon. Yeah. It's going to be like that, dog. I don't know about every day. Every week, maybe not every month, But there's gonna just be shit pop off, you know. Sure, every year, every here and there. And when it does, I'm gonna be there to clear the air. You know what I'm saying? Faster than a fucking hypersonic missile. I don't care what part of the earth is popping off. I'll fly over there quick. Eventually, I'm gonna be like that. So, it's 9:14 p.m., ladies. Sunday night. Tomorrow's Monday, and I love weeks. You know, I love weekends because that's when go out, drink some, you know, brewski and smoke some weed. Finally, today somebody should have fucking DM'd me, and if he did, I didn't get it. My higher ups probably don't want you to fuck with me right now. They know I'm on a fucking roll. So if you reach out to me, people, and I don't reach back, you know what I'm saying? Just know it's because it's not time. No, it's not time. There's a reason for everything, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing everything myself, like, you know, everything myself. And what I say, they gotta follow orders, you know what I'm saying? But do they come protect me? No, back then they didn't fucking protect me at all. They let everything come my way. But now that the Epstein files out, people are now I got more people killing for me. Now I got soldiers on my side, generals on my side. Now I got the Marines on my side, armies. Now I got Secret Service, CIA, FBI on my side. All of them, no. There's demons in every rank. Shit, our president's a goddamn demon. But I got them on my side when they all used to be against me. They all wanted me dead. And they had me dead so many times. And now they feel like shit. Now they're like, no, we gonna have you dead. You lied to our faces. You honey dicked me and all of my soldiers. Fuck you. And he's winning these goddamn wars because of fucking people like you. And he's saving us from people like you. Fuck you, ditto. Bah. That's what's happening. My wicked family are dropping like flies right now. Every day my grandma gets weaker and weaker. It's like she knows her bloodline's dying out there. I don't even think my fake mom's alive right now, breathing. My stepdad. People on my ghetto side of my family. And I don't even care. Just don't touch my kids, dog. Or my nephew. Don't touch them. No, don't touch my bloodline. My seed. Don't touch them, dog. You treat my seed like they're me. You know what I'm saying? Respectful, respect and honor, dog. And you look after them. You know what I'm saying? Look after them very well. But because they're the chosen, they're your chosen one's family, bro. They're your chosen one's chosen kids. And then one day you'll have, you know, chosen one will have chosen one baby mamas. I don't know about queens. I haven't found a bitch worthy to fucking put a rock on or crown as queen and shit. Say queen, but these last few days, dog, there's some women been looking at me like they love me now. Like, you know, and it's funny because I'm like, bitch, I want to be your slut, your hoe, your pimp, your daddy, your sugar daddy, your player from the Himalaya, your ex that always fucking fucks you on. I want to be all that shit. Your husband, your king, ding-a-ling. You know, I want to be all that shit. And I want you to be all that other shit too to me. Check all them boxes. I want you to be a classy lady in the street, but a slut, hoe, tramp, fucking in bed. You know what I'm saying? And then around, you know, professional. Everything professional. Classy. Balance, babe, balance. Get mad at me behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? Yell at me when you want. Turn me the fuck on. So I can bend you over and fucking do my thing. Throw you on the bed, suck your toes and shit. Work my way up. So, yeah, it's fucking hilarious. But I ain't gonna be ready to do all that till next year. Next year, I'll go out and fuck around, date and shit. But nah, I won't take like a. I won't let nobody move in with me, shit like that. Till like next year, you know what I'm saying? I'll go out and date, meet girls, and cause I'm all about my grind right now. I'm making that money, bro. Making that fucking money, climbing up the ladder. You know what I'm saying? Healing the rest of my body, getting my body in tip-top shape. So when I am ready, I'm back to being this fucking stallion again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyways, I think I said enough to you today. I think I checked every box on this video for now. I talk about wars, money, economy, the mayor, you know what I'm saying? When, once the mayor leaves and, I get voted in, because I do want to know who likes me, who don't, who cheers me on behind closed doors, who wants me, you know what I'm saying, to be their leader of the city, you know what I'm saying, and their king, and all the other shit. But if you follow me on Facebook, if you don't, I suggest you do. I'm under Richard Guerra, Corpus Christi, Texas, and I got my crown, my French royal outfit on, and my crown, and my King of Thrones throne chair, throne, King of Throne. The King's of Throne, the chair, the swords. I'm sitting on it on my profile picture. That's me. I got like 2,000 friends, 2,000 some friends. 98% of them are women. 85 of them are fucking eights and dimes. Eights, nines, and dimes, bro. They're all pretty. The other kind of, but they're still friends, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody on my Facebook is a friend. I know that too. They fucking gang stalkers, bro. Agents reporting back to Satan, you know what I'm saying? Everything I say and do and post. But so be it. I gotta have haters, you know what I'm saying? To be my motivators, you know what I mean? But stay tuned to the next video. A lot of things are going to start happening. Raids in my city, my neighbors, my house going to get raided. I don't know if I'm going to be relocated or stay here still. Then I get money, then I get be free, and then finally, the word gets out that, I was on the Epstein files, and I got inheritance, and I'm wealthy. I don't know if they're gonna say that I'm royalty yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're gonna tell you the truth. I don't know if they're gonna tell you that I was on the Epstein files either. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're gonna tell you the government did all this to me, and I don't know if they're gonna tell you all that. I don't know. But if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. At least I told you. At least I told you what you should know, what you ought to know, what you need to know. So, anyways, I'll let y'all go, alright? Stay up, man. I'm out.